Welcome students. Due to the pandemic, again we are shifting our teaching process from the offline mode to this online mode. So again I need your cooperation and also I thank to Spark classes for the necessary arrangement without interrupting your learning process during this pandemic. Okay, so thank you Spark classes. So today I will start my discussion from a new chapter which is known as kinetic theory of gases. Okay, so today in today's class I will discuss why kinetic theory of gases. Though we have the gas laws with us like the Charles law, Boyle's law, Gay-Lussac's law, but why we need this kinetic theory of gases. Okay, so then I will discuss what is kinetic theory of gases. So in my today's lecture I will focus on these 2 points. First I will discuss why kinetic theory, then I will discuss what is kinetic theory of gases or what do we mean by kinetic theory of gases. Okay. So before going to this, I like to discuss some fundamental concept, then I will go to the course. Okay. So let's see. So from the name it's very clear, it's a theory, kinetic theory of gases. We know kinetic means what? The motion. So obviously here there is something that is related to motion is there. Clear? But what type of motion? So what type of motion is it? Let's discuss. Okay. So we know that all matters are made up of atoms or molecules. All matters are made up of atoms or molecules, and they are very closely packed and they form a matter, and also there is a force between these atoms or molecules which bind them together. Clear? So if I discuss the atoms or molecules of a matter, then they are the size of the atoms or molecules, that is the radius approximately, that will be what? 1 to 2 angstrom. 1 to 2 angstrom. That is, we know 1 angstrom is 10 to the power minus 10 meter. We know this. So let's see. So this is the size of the atom or molecules that is present inside the matter. Okay. So if I say this is a solid, then the interatomic distance means what? The distance between atom and atom present inside that matter, or the intermolecular distance, that is very less. It's because inside the solid they are very closely packed and the interatomic force is much greater than that of the liquids and the gases. Okay. So this is also the interatomic distance is also in the order of what? That is the 2 angstrom. Approximately or an approximation value. So this is the order of what? The 2 angstrom. So that is, if I say inside a matter there are atoms or molecules are present, then the interatomic distance, the distance between these 2 atoms or 2 molecules will be approximately what? 2 angstrom. Let's see. So here, if this matter is a solid, then this interatomic distance is 2 angstrom. What we can say? That means they are very closely packed inside the solid and interatomic force is much greater. So if I say about the liquid, if this interatomic distance will increase, if the interatomic distance will increase, then what will happen? That is, the force between them will also decrease. So here, so this is for what? The solid. If I take the liquid, then I will find what? The intermolecular or interatomic force between these atoms or molecules must be decreased as compared to the other solid. It's because in solid what will happen? That is, intermolecular distance is less. So they are very closely packed, so the force is much greater than that of the liquid. So if I say about the gas, then what will happen? That is, if I say about the gas, then the intermolecular or interatomic distance, again the distance between the atoms or molecules present inside the gas is what? The intermolecular or interatomic distance is approximately what? 10 angstrom. Let's see. Just this is my point I like to discuss. That is, if I say the size of one atom or molecule is in the range of what? 1 to 2 angstrom, and this is the 1 angstrom value of 1 angstrom. And if for the gas, is because here we are focusing on about what? Gas. So in case of gas, the intermolecular or interatomic distance is approximately 10 angstrom. So let's see. So this 10 angstrom is much greater than that of this 1 to 2 angstrom, which is the size of the atoms or molecules. So for a gas, what we can conclude, that is the intermolecular or interatomic distance is much greater than that of the size of the atoms or molecules. So this is the point here, that is gas behaves differently. What we can say, that is here, it's because if I take inside a container, if I take some gas molecules, then what will happen, that is the intermolecular distance between these two atoms or molecules present inside the container is much greater than that of the size of the atoms or molecules. So if the, as we know, for a solid, what will happen, that is the intermolecular distance or interatomic distance is very less, so the force between them is greater. Then for the gas, it's because the interatomic or intermolecular distance is much greater, then the force between them is very less, and in kinetic theory of gases will neglect all these forces. What we can consider, that is all the atoms or molecules present inside the container is just they have the just there is no interaction between these atoms and molecules, and they are free to move inside the atoms or molecules. They will move as because they have thermal energy due to the temperature. So if they have energy, then what will happen, they will be in motion. So okay, so my focus is kinetic theory of gases, and kinetic means the motion. So here we will discuss what type of motion. Now the motion of the gas molecules present inside a container, we are discussing about it. So here let's see. So for a gas, what we can say, for gas, what we can say, the atoms or molecules are present inside the container. So here inside here this distance is much greater than that of the size of the radius of the atoms or molecules. Okay. So in gist what we can say, we kon koi pariba na jetebala ame gote solid noju, gote all matters are made up of atoms or molecules. Sabu matter re kon achi na atom or molecule achi, and they are very closely packed. Seven बहुत closely packed है कि थांती तांको भीतर गोटे force of interaction force गोटे रही है. So say force by से माने गोटे particular position, they will maintain the particular position. Position means what? Position माने कोन? They have maintained a particular interatomic or intermolecular distance. Interatomic माने कोन? ना गोटे atom भीतर distance और molecule भीतर distance को हम कोन कहूछु? Interatomic or intermolecular distance बोली कहूछु. देखो ताले solid रे हमें कोन देखिले, solid रे होछ कोन ना they are very closely packed. ता माने कोन तांको भितरे force of attraction interaction will be more, and the distance between these atoms and atoms or molecules will be very less, बहुत कम थाए. So they are closely packed थाए. But the liquid को जिबा कोन हो ना तांको भितरे force of interaction धीरे धीरे कमिबो, काहे कि ना तांको भितरे intermolecular और interatomic distance टा बढ़िबो. Then जेतले हम गैस को जाउछु, गैस रे कोन होची ना intermolecular or interatomic distance will be much greater, approximately 10 angstrom. But हम atom रो size केते रहउची 1 to 2 angstrom. As compared to the size of the atoms or molecules, the interatomic distance तांको भितरे जो distance रहउची, this distance is much greater, बहुत अधिक रहउची. So for this तांको भितरे जो force रहउथिला, solid रे बहुत strong रहउथिला, liquid रे ताठो कम रहउथिला, gas रे को कोन होची जेहेतु तांको भितरे डिस्टेंस बहुत बढ़ी जाउची, तो तांको भितरे कोन ना फोर्स बहुत नेग्लिजिबल बा कमी जाउची. सो फॉर दिस वी विल नेग्लेक्ट दिस फोर्स. व्हाट वी कैन फील दैट गैस मॉलिक्यूल्स आर इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ ईच अदर. केही कहा सहित किछि इंटरैक्ट करू नाहंती, दे आर इंडिपेंडेंटली अछंती. इफ दे हैव एन इंडिपेंडेंट आइडेंटिटी, जे जहार निजर गोटे इंडिपेंडेंट आइडेंटिटी अछि, केही कहा को इंटरैक्ट करू नाहंती. काहे करू नाहंती? इज बिकॉज़ the interatomic atom और molecule भितर distance कोन होची much greater, बहुत अधिक as compared to the size of the atoms or molecules. तो एठी ताले हम कोन देखिले. सो इफ मो गोटे जदी कंटेनर भितरे ताले गैस मॉलिक्यूल किछि रहउची, ताले कोन रहउची ना सबो एटम बा मॉलिक्यूल से गैस रो कोन होचंदी इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ ईच अदर. केही कहा को इंटरैक्ट करू नाहंती. But they have in temperature. So for this they have some thermal energy. So thermal energy जदि तांकर रहिबो एनर्जी अछि माने कोन दे विल बी इन मोशन क्लियर सो मोर पॉइंट थिला कोन व्हाट टाइप ऑफ मोशन केमती आमे कोन मोशन पई आमे काइनेटिक थ्योरी ऑफ गैसेस पढु ताले मोशन ऑफ द गैस मॉलिक्यूल्स so here why this motion of gas molecules is so important and this is separated by a theory known as kinetic theory of gases let's so when the gas molecules inside this container are they are free to move they are in motion so they are free to move they are independent of each other kehi kaha upare depend karu nanti samaste independent heki achunde and they are moving so they are moving inside the container okay so when they are moving then what will happen that is if in a container there is a large number of atoms or molecules are present and they are randomly moving they are in motion due to their thermal energy then there is a possibility that one atom or molecule may strike with other atom or molecule clear so there is a possibility of collision between them also there is a possibility that the atoms or molecules may collide with the wall of the container आउ कोन possibility अछि ना से माने कोन करि पारंती ना जो कंटेनर अछि ए कंटेनर कोन ए वॉल रे भी से माने कोन करि पारंती जाय कि कोलाइड करि पारंती बा स्ट्राइक करि पारंती क्लियर सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट हम एटी कोन डिस्कशन करजो ना मोशन ऑफ द गैस मॉलिक्यूल्स why motion is so important because due to the motion we are observing different parameters in the gas which here we will discuss in this chapter different parameter means what is the temperature what is the volume what is the pressure what is the velocity of this gas molecule everything all these things are coming to the picture of kinetic theory of gases due to the motion of the gas molecules clear so tale eti kon hela ना एटम्स और मॉलिक्यूल्स गुडा आ भितरे रैंडम मोशन रे अछंती रैंडम मोशन बेले से निज निज सहित स्ट्राइक करूछंती नहले कोठी आ पॉसिबिलिटी कोन वॉल रे भी जाई कि स्ट्राइक करूछंती क्लियर जते बेले वॉल रे स्ट्राइक करूछंती दे आर इन मोशन इफ इट विल स्ट्राइक एट द वॉल then if these gas molecules are in motion that means they have some velocity if they have some velocity so the gas molecules have some mass so if they have some mass then they have some momentum so due to this momentum they will exert force on the wall of this container so if they will exert force exerted per unit area gives us what pressure force exerted for unit area gives us what pressure so pressure is a very important parameter here in kinetic theory of gases what we will discuss so everything what is coming to the picture that is velocity momentum pressure energy so energy also we can here find out energy everything all these parameters is due to what the motion of the gas molecules or motion of the particles present inside the container जहाँ भी हमें एटी किछि हम पिक्चर को आसिला जे वेलोसिटी तार मोमेंटम प्रेशर एनर्जी सब किछि आसला कोन पई इज बिकॉज़ द गैस मॉलिक्यूल्स आर इन मोशन आर रैंडम मोशन ड्यू टू देयर थर्मल एनर्जी से माने कोन करछन ताकर थर्मल एनर्जी पई माने रैंडमली मूवमेंट करछन्ती मूवमेंट कला बेले कोन होची काहे कि तांको भितरे इंटरएटॉमिक डिस्टेंस इज वेरी लार्ज फोर्स इज वेरी वीक they are independent of each other so they can move randomly due to their thermal energy so when they are in thermal energy the possibility that they may strike with each other and possibility that they may strike with the walls of the container if they will strike at the walls of the container then they have some velocity they have some linear momentum and due to this linear momentum it will exert force on this wall of the container and this force for unit area gives us the pressure clear so here again I like to discuss that is one thing that is if the gas molecules are present here let's see that is if it's this I am focusing on this particle this atom or this molecule let's see so when it will collide with this then with this then with this there is a possibility that it may collide in this way there may be collision it's because all are in random motion so here between first collision let's see this is 1 point and this is 2 point between this collision it will cover some path So between this consecutive collision, it will go some path, it will move some path. So this path is known as what? Free path. Free path. Free path माने कौन ना एठू ए 1 जाय कि 2 पॉइंट रे कलर हबा भितरे आउ किछि ता सहित कोलिजन नाही फ्रीली से 1 रो 2 पर्यंत जाई छी फर्स्ट कंसेक्यूटिव कोलिजन भितरे डिस्टेंस को हमें कोन कहउछु ना फ्री पाथ. सो अगेन 2 रो 3 पोजीशन को बोला 3 पोजीशन 2 रो 3 भितरे कोन दिस इज आल्सो फ्री पाथ. Free path means what? That is the path between two consecutive collisions. 2 रे कोलिजन करछि पुणी जाय कि 3 रे कोलिजन हला बेल को पुणी किछि पाथ जाय छी. This is known as what? Again the free path. Clear? So let's see the gas molecule जदि मु ए molecule बा atom को नेबी ताले कोन होछि ना it will cover different paths and different collision. 1 रो 2 को जिबा पई जेति की पाथ से कवर करिछि 2 रो 3 को जिबा पई सेति की पाथ कवर करिथिबो तार किछि मीनिंग नाही. पुणी 3 रू 4 को जिबा पई ताठो अधिक पाथ भी कवर करथै पारे ताठो कम पाथ भी कवर करथै पारे पुणी 4 रू 5 5 to 6 सेमति collision. So when we discuss about the collision, then one term will come which is known as what? Mean free path. Which is known as mean free path. Mean free path. Mean free path means what? I will take, if I consider this particle, then I will take 1 to 2 path, 2 to 3 path, 3 to 4 path. The number of collisions will be there. Then what I will take? I will add all these paths and I will divide the what is the number of collisions that is occurred. So this is known as what? Mean free path. That is, I will sum the free path, then I will take the average of this, which is known as mean free path. Clear? So in gist, what we can say, that is again, that is inside the container, the gas molecules are in random motion, and due to motion they are colliding with each other and they are colliding with striking the walls, and from this they will exert the pressure on the wall. So whatever the picture that is coming into play here, that will come in a theory. What we can say, this is the kinetic theory of gases. Kinetic means, already I have said, this is due to the motion. So everything is coming due to what? The motion of the atoms, molecules or the particles present inside the container. So for this is known as the kinetic theory of gases. So here we will study only on about what? The gases, gas molecules, atoms or particles, everything that is what we are saying these words. This is all about what? Inside for a gas. Okay. So let's see what is the kinetic theory of gases. It explains what? The behavior of gases. Let me erase. The behavior of gases by considering the motion of their molecules, atoms or particles. So here everything what I have discussed here, that is what? That is coming into picture. Velocity, pressure, volume, temperature, energy, everything that is coming to the picture, that is due to what? The motion of these molecules, atoms or particles present inside the of the gas. So here, so what we can say, kinetic theory explains what? The behavior of gases by considering the motion of their molecules. Molecule ro motion को नेकी जहाँ हमें एटी पढ़िबा ताको गोटे theory गोटे chapter रे रखा है जी, which is known as what? Kinetic theory of gases. Okay? So next we will discuss why kinetic theory of gases. So till now what we have discussed, that is what is kinetic theory of gases, what we will study in this subject or in this unit, but now I will discuss why kinetic theory of gases. Though there are different gas laws, you have already learned, that is what is the Boyle's law, Charles law, Gay-Lussac's law, and what is the equation of state of a perfect gas. Already you have gone through it. Here also again I will discuss, that is though these laws are with us, why we need that a separate theory which is known as kinetic theory of gases. Now let's discuss. Okay. So before going to this, I like to say one word that is already you have gone this in chemistry, but here also again I will discuss, that is what do you mean by the ideal gas or perfect gas. Okay. So what do you mean by ideal gas or perfect gas? Already we have known, I think, that is the PV equal to nRT equation, that is the perfect gas equation which is in your chemistry. Again here again I will discuss. Okay, so let's see. So what is the ideal gas or perfect gas. There are so many definitions you'll find. What is the ideal gas and perfect gas? Is because the real gases like hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, all these gases exactly will not follow all these rules. Okay, so these are real gases, and here I am going through what is the ideal gas or perfect gas. Okay, so first the gases which obeys the gas laws. What are the gas laws? That is the Boyle's law, Charles law and Gay-Lussac's law. These three laws are known as what? The gas laws. If they will obey these gas laws at all values of temperature and pressure, then we can say these are what? The ideal or perfect gas. But the real gases like hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, they will not follow all these laws at all temperature and pressure. Okay, so at a certain condition we consider these real gases as the perfect gases. So also we can say that is which obeys the equation of state of a perfect gas, that is Pv equal to nRT. Next I will discuss this, I will derive this. So Pv equal to nRT gas equation. Then also we can say this is a perfect gas or ideal gas, or in short we can remember that is we can say ideal gas or perfect gases having what? The molecules are point masses. That means what? The size of the molecules, point masses means what? The size is very small as compared to their interatomic or intermolecular distance. So we can say these are what? These molecules are of point masses. Then also in short what you can remember, that is known as what? The ideal gases or perfect gases. They have to follow this as because they are point masses and the interatomic distance is very large. So no intermolecular force or interatomic force will be between these two atoms or molecules, that is the intermolecular or interatomic force must be neglected. Then we can say this is an ideal gas or perfect gas. So you can remember these 2 points as a definition, that is obeys the gas laws at all values of temperature and pressure, then also which obeys the equation of state of a perfect gas. Or you can understand this by these 2 points. That is, the molecules are of point masses. That means what? The size of the atoms or molecules are very less as compared to their distance, so that we can neglect these intermolecular forces. That is, they can independently move without interacting with each other inside a container. So okay, so this is what about the ideal gas or perfect gas. Okay, so everything that is written in your notes you can go through it. Just I am discussing about it. Okay. So next I will discuss what are the gas laws, which are very important gas laws, which will answer why we need the kinetic theory of gases. Though all these gas laws are with us, from this we can derive the equation of state of the perfect gas will be equal to nRT. But why we need this kinetic theory of gases, I will discuss about it. Yes. So first gas law, remember, in short you can remember this like this. That is, first P, V, P, T. 3 parameters here I will find. Let's see. That is the V, volume, pressure, temperature. Volume, pressure, temperature. See, so here these 3 gas laws will give us the relations between any 2 parameter by keeping other parameter constant. So here first if I discuss the Boyle's law, then I will see that is V is inversely proportional to P. V is inversely proportional to P. That means what? So I have already said the relation between 2 parameter keeping other parameter constant. So at constant temperature. So from this we can write the definition. Okay, the volume is inversely proportional to pressure at constant temperature. So this is known as what? The Boyle's law. Clear? Then I will discuss what? Which is Charles law. Charles law is what? V is directly proportional to T. V is directly proportional to T. That means what? The relation between V and T. So what will be constant? At constant pressure. At constant pressure. Then I will discuss what? What is the Gay-Lussac's law. Okay. So Gay-Lussac's law tells what? The relation between P and T. P and T. So what will be constant? At constant at constant V. So these are three gas laws, and which are very important gas laws. That is Boyle's law, that gives the relation between volume and pressure at constant temperature. Then Charles law gives us volume and temperature at constant pressure, and Gay-Lussac's law gives us pressure and temperature at constant volume. So from this, what we can write, from Boyle's law, what we can write, that is V1 by V2, or in other words, I can write what, Vp is equal to constant. Vp is equal to constant. That is what we can write, V1 by V2 is equal to what, P2 by P1. Similarly, for Charles law, what we can write, V1 by V2 is equal to what, T1 by T2. Similarly, for Gay-Lussac's law, what we can write, P1 by P2 is equal to T1 by T2. So here, so these three gas laws are very important laws. So from this we can derive what is the equation of state of a perfect gas or ideal gas. So these three gas laws give some statements like volume is inversely proportional to pressure, volume is inversely proportional to the temperature, and the pressure is volume is directly proportional to the temperature, and pressure is directly proportional to the temperature, and at constant, for Boyle's law at constant T temperature, Charles law at constant P, that is the pressure, and at Gay-Lussac's law at constant V, that means volume. So here these three gas laws give some statement, remember, but in three gas laws or in equation of state for the perfect gas Pv equal to nRT, there is no information about why the gases behave like this, why the gases acts like this, that is the volume is inversely proportional to pressure and at constant temperature, and the volume is directly proportional to temperature at constant pressure. Why the gases behave like this or acts like this? There is no information about this why question in this Boyle's law, Charles law and Gay-Lussac's law. So kahinki gas mane gas evolia behave koruchandi je volume is inversely proportional to pressure at constant temperature. Why? Kahinki? So ये सब गैस लॉज रे किसी स्टेटमेंट अछि, चार्ल्स लॉ, बॉयल्स लॉ, गै-लुसाक्स लॉ, पर सेठी किसी इंफॉर्मेशन नाही जे काहे कि ए गुलिया से माने बिहेव करछन गैस, व्हाई द गैस एक्ट्स लाइक दिस, बिहेव्स लाइक दिस, देयर इज नो इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट in this gas laws. But all these why questions will be answered in kinetic theory of gases. Why? From in kinetic theory also, from the kinetic theory I can derive this Boyle's law, Charles law, Gay-Lussac's law, equation of state for the perfect gas, everything I can again derive from this, taking the concept of kinetic theory of gases, which are known as postulates of kinetic theory of gases. Next I will discuss the postulates of kinetic theory of gases. Okay, so for this, though the gas laws are there, but there is no information why the gas acts like this. So to answer all these questions, we need to go through the kinetic theory of gases. Again, from this, by the concepts of kinetic theory of gases, I can derive all these laws. Okay, so next I will discuss how can we find out the ideal equation of state or the equation of state for the perfect gas or ideal gas, which is in your syllabus. I will discuss, I will derive. Okay.